Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaos Crossroads where everything's fine. Everything's always fine, right?
Life's a beach.
Except it's not fine.
You guys are running away from your pursuers and you get out to the beach and you trigger a pitfall. Everyone falls into it and everyone dies at the end.
No, Team Rocket.
I reckon it's a spike pitfall.
No.
So we probably just crashed through the forest here, or whatever the stuff that was happening is still probably happening.
Yeah.
Get on the train now.
Including Nier, whatever was going on with Nier, I'm assuming.
Rain, you are able to keep yourself from turning around.
I'm there.
Frank's gonna book it before she loses any more of her self-control.
When actually crashes into this side. When you went in. And
Andy,
he's not stopping.
before you get in the door... Actually, you start heading into the door and you get hit by a nice aimed... Let's see. Totally normal Eldritch Blast.
What?
Oh.
Excuse me? That's a crit.
Can't
What
believe
the
Randy
hell,
said.
Ray?
Except
Ooh. You live on
Randy.
1 HP.
You know what it usually feels to hurt? This stung!
yeah, when he
Okay.
crashes against the door frame and tumbles into the inn. Yura and June are getting flung off him because of that.
To put that attack into context, to get that many hits after the defense Randy has, that literally would have the force of a 50 cal.
Oh,
When
Talking
he
about
is-
Pokemon scale.
Oh, I actually didn't target him.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Oh, you're cheating then. Cheating. I mean, it's still a lot of damage.
Let's just say it happened. It still happened.
Actually, it was Smite, so it would bypass defenses anyways, wouldn't it?
It bypasses type resistance and abilities.
Oh, okay. Not that kind of Smite.
So, Randy, you're kind of surprised you're not unconscious at the moment.
When you're squinting his fangs the whole time. He's
Rain, you managed to get into the car.
charged up.
And Fable too, I imagine.
Fable dipped when she saw that thing fly by. She's like, what the heck was that? Crawls up the stairs like, oh god. What am I
Get
think I need to do?
inside now. And close the door.
Let's see, journal.
Actually, when you tumbled onto this point,
No. You should be safe in here for the time being.
Fable
Oh,
Lady
this
gets the
is
door.
in that other folder. Okay.
Is Randy alive?
He is alive
ugh,
and writhing in pain.
Ah,
Okay, out of character, was that a lethal damage hit?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. He's fine. He's fine.
we got
All right.
citrus berries, surely.
Here, have some water.
Randy, you're also confused.
Oh.
yeah.
Passenger car's in the way, I can't give you water.
Crap. This is a deep pain.
Mhm.
Here.
Eight.
Randy.
So,
Come on, I know it's in here somewhere. Just a moment.
When he's healed up, but he's still confused.
Miss June, do we have a plan?
hmm,
So, I mean, you guys got all Sakura's like, well, that was fast. How did it? Oh! Presley, we are leaving immediately. Get us over the water now. And Prelizzi produces fire spikes around her wheels to get traction and takes off, even though she's on a beach.
damn it.
You successfully get away. The train comes to a stop. The sun has set. Sakura says, we are taking a break before continuing to our destination. Prelizzi is not designed to take off that fast. She needs to take a break. I need to make sure nothing broke. We need to stop for the night anyway.
Alright. So,
I had you outside because I was thinking you guys were going to stay outside. Guess I was wrong.
no, we're staying inside.
We don't need to set up a tent. We've got a train car.
Yeah, we have a train car.
Probably should have thought about that.
Fable
Yeah.
would probably sit outside on this rock, but it sounds like people want to talk about things, so she probably wouldn't go outside. Yeah, yet.
When you didn't move at all when he got into the train, just saying. Besides drinking the water that Fable gave him, that is.
Okay, so... Near, do you want to tell us what the hell just happened?
Now that they're away, is the weird, like, want to fight thing gone now?
Well, your target is not present and is far away, so you're not going to pursue it.
Oh, thank gosh.
It was on
But
that
she
we
is still-
found, like,
But she is still registered in Nir's mind as a mortal enemy that needs to be absolutely exterminated.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
she was on that. We found, like, a Zangoose on its Viper.
Rain just kind of holds her head for a second, just bubbles. I don't know what happened, but Nier got really mad and I couldn't take control for a while.
Probably another magic thing.
Rain just lets out an uncomfortable whine. It's like it took all of my willpower just to run into the train. What was that? Is that what it feels like when I use like freaking magic on people? I hate that.
Nier was a lot more aggressive towards Jasmine. Or rather, the mall while possessing Jasmine.
Rain nods. I don't know if I want to let her back out. I'm worried she's gonna run after her again.
Nier, if you're listening to this, do not. I swear to God.
At that, Rain's ear twitches, her expression shifts, and Nier's voice comes out. She just says, I will do as I please.
This is the first time when he actually moves. And he is going right for Nier. You will do nothing.
Nier's eyes narrow into a glare, and she growls, I will do as I please.
Both of you shut the hell up. Fighting amongst each other like this isn't going to solve the problem in front of us right now. Okay?
no freaking idea what it is to lose someone dear to you, do you?
You just growls under her breath and mumbles something about freaking Lysander. And just turns back around.
Look, there's a lot going on, alright? We can't just kill Jasmine while she's under possession. Randy would have a fit.
Deers.
She's
Oh, yeah,
still
go ahead.
in there somewhere. We just need to find a way to get that stupid Mawal out of her.
Just growls and says, if I see her again, she is going up in flames.
At least wait until we come up with a plan first. As soon as that Mawal comes out, then you can roast them.
Use fur bristles, and she doesn't say anything. She just kind of crosses her paws.
Ariel looks at her, she's like, would you explain why you're suddenly hostile towards her?
I haven't ever asked this before, but are we allowed to cuss in this campaign?
I usually prefer beeps.
Alright, I am perfectly good with that. In that case, you just hear Nier, like, turn to you and glare. And she says, she's a bee, and then she just curls her tails up.
Jeez.
Are you sure that's all?
Nier's ear flicks again. She turns her head away from Yuri and just grumbles something. But it's too unintelligible to really make out. She seems very upset.
Yeah, I think we should leave her be for now. Let her calm down.
Okay.
In the meantime, we need to discuss what we just saw. Apparently, Tedar believes them to be a vampire. You remember all of those, old horror movies we used to watch? So, surely you know what a vampire is, right, Yuria?
Yes. I like when you mentioned Hadar, he's like, no, I'm pretty sure it is she is a vampire.
What?
Or at least a vampiric thrall?
Oh my god, stop doing that.
He sticks his tongue out at you and says, no. It's too much fun.
Right, and you don't seem to know what a vampire is, do you?
Oh, I don't. I know what they are. I've had to deal with plenty in my life. I'm just surprised she didn't catch on fire when you brought her outside.
That's probably because Jasmine is currently being possessed by this thrall.
I think you are mistaken. Jasmine is a thrall.
Oh. Wait. What happens if we kill the real vampire then? Like the one in control?
I don't recall offhand. I mean, you could possibly separate the thrall part up from her if you get the Malville out. I'm guessing that's probably what the thrall part is.
Yeah, it's a while that I,
But it likely won't change her physical characteristics.
The character kind of mad I didn't bring Jasper. It's like tailor-made for him. I don't know why.
If it makes you feel any better, Tib, this was not planned. It was not planned to be Jasper, if that makes sense.
life.
June is going to close her eyes and think back to all the vampire stuff that she was taught to figure out if there was any way to get Jasmine back to normal. Basically an inside check.
Go ahead and roll.
You already did.
Has it ever been mentioned out of character? Like, not in game, but like in general, how to unvampire someone.
Nobody's talked about it.
No, but I remember, like, in the original Dracula book, if you kill the actual vampire, the thralls will just stop being thralls and be normal.
Hey, thanks for what it says. Maybe killing the original might help, but I'm not sure. I mean, I saw her eyes. It looked awfully a lot like how Lysander's looked. Anyway, that's enough for me. Bye-bye. And he vanishes. Before you can question him anymore.
Why is everything suddenly so complicated? Can we just have one win? Just one! Hate this cult, man. Freaking cult of cheaters is what they are.
Yuria thanks for much. She says, well, we're not really equipped to retrieve her at the moment anyway. And I don't imagine them killing her since they're using her.
Where the hell would we find this real vampire if she's being controlled by them? Got no clues. Nothing.
Yuria gives you an odd look and she's like, wasn't it? Out of character, just checking. Was it? I think it was mentioned that Lysander was a vampire. Was this mentioned, or do
It's
I
been
remember?
theorized a few times.
Okay.
Based on her
You're
reactions
right.
at the clown place.
Okay. So Yuria's like,
I think actually Tedar actually confirmed it. Maybe, I don't know. That's my bad memory.
I don't remember it either, so...
Okay.
Nope.
So
Sorry.
Yuria's like, do you think it could be Lysander?
Does that mean we have to kill Lysander to get Jasmine back to normal?
I sure hope not.
Because I don't know how else we're going to get Jasmine back to normal without killing Lysander first.
I sure will find a way.
Has to be. Some way to get her back to normal. Without killing her in the process. But I don't know how, even with all of my vampire knowledge.
Back of the car, Naifu pops up like, well, how did Rain and Nier get stuck together?
Magic? Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. From what I recall, at a young age, Rain was just put into a machine, filled it with misty fog, like the fairy stuff. for most of her life, and Nier just kind of manifested within it. As, like, magic.
Is there a possibility that this vampire manifested in Jasmine? I don't know what's going on. I'm just guessing.
I don't know what's going on either. But for right now, I think we all just need to get a bit of rest. And close all of the doors. If we're dealing with a vampire, we need to close all openings.
Glances at outside dog.
When he actually shuts the door behind him.
And meanwhile, June, you can see that Shade is being used by his sister as a portable light source.
He's a throne. Can't just throw holy water at her.
Miss, Nier.
Brain, it takes a paw off her ear. It twitches, turns her head.
I was... if you don't want to talk about it, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I've just been overwhelmed with curiosity.
There's a second, and another switch. And Nier just sighs and puts her paws on the back of the chair and just goes, "What do you want?"
Well, I don't know a lot about your interactions. Besides the stories I hear this Lysander fellow, you're not a great friend of his.
Her expression immediately sours.
Yeah. People just...
She glares for a moment at Fable, and then finally just sighs and says, "That B word insinuated that I serve him."
Your freedom. Is that what you want?
She continues to glower and then just says, "Freedom from him? I'm not serving him." I'd serve that fool if it was the end of my life on the line.
I'm sorry, what I was going to ask sounds insensitive now.
She turns back around and just glares and says, "Well, ask. You've already irked me."
I find it, from what little I know, I found it curious. Your situation was constructed by your mother, but she works with this Lysander. But it seems like you have this instinctual urge to destroy what Lysander is. This vampire thing.
Nier gets an even deeper glare and then just says, "You were right. That is incredibly insensitive.
Yeah.
She takes a breath and turns back and thinks for a second. She curls her tails around herself a bit and grumbles. My disdain towards Lysander is none of your business. If you're trying to prod me further about my disdain towards that... She tried to force me to join her. Does that serve as enough reason for you to stop talking to me? Are you all going to keep pestering me all night?
Hands up. She didn't say anything.
He
Not.
just turns around, attempts to go to sleep.
Joan, I need to know how socially aware Yuria is.
He has one ear.
I mean, like, would she go over to Rain and ask how she tried to force her?
Like, she wouldn't do that.
Okay, that's what I was checking.
I think it's best to just leave her be for now.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to try and get some sleep.
Okay.
Can you watch Randy for me?
Sure.
Yeah, June's not just going to sleep, she's going to contact Jen.
Hmm.
Fable is taking cover under the pretenses of keeping watch out this window. And behind this chair.
Randy can't sleep at all, just saying.
He's gonna be so tired.
You take a little trip.
Ew, what's happening here?
They're discussing various things.
Jen?
Oh, hey!
Hey. Yeah, Jen can already tell that June isn't looking too happy about
What's wrong?
How much do you know about vampires? I'm going to assume by that answer, not much.
Jeffrey's like, you mean the fictional ones that don't exist? Allegedly?
Yes, allegedly.
Um,
Except they do exist. Because the cults deemed them to be.
Jeffrey thinks for a while. He says, nothing beyond what I've read in comic books?
Mm-hmm. Look, it's just... One of my friends has been turned into a thrall to somebody.
I see, Jen says, and Jeffrey's like, oh then, research!
Yeah, we're gonna need to do a bit of research on it. To hopefully get her back to normal. And not being controlled.
And while Jeffrey's like looking for papers to read or whatever, he says, well, luckily for you, I only have you guys as a responsibility.
Yeah, about that. I was wondering if you could contact Sky for me.
I can't, but Jen can. Why do you ask?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, the things for us. It says, okay, let me go check. Looks like she's asleep. Let me pull her in. Boop. This guy looks around. She's like, where am I?
You're in Jen's office. You're astral projecting.
Oh, okay.
So we could probably just talk freely here.
Okay.
So, you want to tell me what the deal is with Jasmine right now?
She thinks for a moment. Let's see. From what I know, there was a Mauville that, you know, someone murdered him.
I know. I know.
And the cult wanted to make you guys suffer a bunch, and so they had... This is research I've done after I collected her.
Right.
Anyway, I think Lysander had something similar to what was done with him to her? They also used one of those memes on her to shove them all in.
Memes? What?
She's talking about the gigantic magic machines that
Oh.
Rain was shoved into.
Oh, those big machines? Have you done any research on how we could get her back to normal?
I have not needed to do so, but I will investigate.
Please do.
Though I may be limited on what I can do because...
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you for your understanding.
You at least... Well... How do I put this? Just try not to get caught, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. If there's anything else, just contact Jen, so
Okay.
they can call me.
And then Jen dismisses her. Sorry about your friend?
It's not your fault. The whole cult has been doing everything in their power to make us miserable. It sucks.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I feel like we may have a win in the near future. I'm not sure why, though.
Well, I think that's everything covered for the moment. I really need to get some sleep. What the hell am I going to tell Randy?
Well, good luck.
I'm gonna need more than luck after this.
Don't worry. I'm always able to assist you, and besides, you have an additional part of me with you anyway.
Right, Victor. Nope. See ya.
And then you depart. You'll wake up the next day.
Again, Wendy didn't sleep at all this night.
Which means he's still going to be considered injured.
Well, I didn't do anything strenuous, so he should at least generate like 1 HP.
I will permit. Let's see. We'll go with 1 HP. I will permit.
That's the base regenerate. It's like
I'm leaving you a
1
half
HP
HP penalization though because you're sleepy.
doesn't work.
And yes, actually, you don't know that, but when you can sleep without 3 days, can be awake without 3 days. So
Fucking rock rocks, man. Fucking lichen rocks.
At least they're not in Murkrow.
That's right.
Anyways,
Fair enough.
June is well rested. Even though she's still stressed.
Everyone else, you are well rested.
when he's very stressed out and not tired at all. He didn't move an inch, by the way. If June asks you, yeah.
Sakura enters the other area and says, "Good news! It looks like she is fine, so we'll be good to continue to our destination."
Okay.
We're still going to Merrick's?
Well, as unfortunate as it is, we can't really do anything about Jasmine at the moment. So we need to move on.
Okay. You hear a train horn.
We need more information.
When he just leans against the door, still being quiet the whole time.
Train starts moving.
He noticed, that's why he did that.
Alright, so I did talk to Jen last night. And
What? No. People sleep until that. What? Did I miss something?
I talked to one of my friends last night, got into contact with Sky, who is the Mian Xiao that you saw earlier. She's kind of our insider, and she told me what happened with Jasmine. Apparently it's exactly what you thought, Fable. What happened with Rain and Nier.
Guys, Fable rubs her eyes. She's holding it. I'm not sure if she got it, but she has a mop. She's been holding like a security pillow.
Yeah.
We're right about what?
That she was put into a machine, and that Mawile that I murdered was basically just shoved into her. There's really not much we can do about it at this point, though.
Maybe we can find some books on it.
Well, I already got Jen and Sky working on it. But-
You're like an expert on vampires. How are they usually made?
Well, they're undead creatures, like Moonies,
So they come out of portals?
basically. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's
So,
a bit more complicated than that. When you know how a
But this-
Pokemon dies and then they come back as zombies, as Moonies. For vampires, it's more like a curse. They still have their intelligence. They're smarter than the average Moonie.
It's not quite what's going on. When people die, what happens is their aura leaves, but the ambient energy from wherever it's coming from, that red stuff, invades their body, and that's why they turn into Moonie. I think that's my theory. I'm not an expert on it, but just what I've seen.
Well, vampire still has their aura, technically. Their life essence. Except, they're technically dead.
But Jasmine seemed pretty alive.
Because she's been turned into a thrall. The head vampire in charge is the one who turned her into that. That being Lysander.
You're saying they're a vampire, but it sounds like they were made in different ways.
I don't know. Vampires are complicated, man.
If we had somebody who was powering off an aura, they could probably banish the bad stuff. I don't imagine Jasmine would cooperate,
No.
so you'd have
I
to
mean,
keep her.
had a thought of using my sword to smite her, but
That would probably hurt Jasmine.
yeah, it would probably hurt Jasmine.
This is a spiritual level you need to operate on.
Yeah.
You need like a
and-
powerful master of aura or a powerful ghost, I guess. I don't know much about them. I just know.
Sanctuary.
What?
You remember that game where a girl had to be protected in order to cast a long spell, which drove away a vampire's soul out of her innocent body?
Yeah, kinda.
It's called Sanctuary.
Hmm.
I had the whole night to think about what occurred, and that's the only spell that comes to my mind that could work. Of course, the caster needs to be protected at all costs, or it will be interrupted.
I imagine the caster also needs to be not invested in fireballing the target.
Yeah. I don't think Nier is up for that, unfortunately.
What about Marie?
That is a thought. We'll need to talk to Marie about it at some point.
Also, there's something I need to say. You recall how I slumped against the train door when he grits his fangs? When we had to run away?
What?
I'm sorry, Randy. I wish we could have done more.
I know.
Are you talking about when you got smacked with whatever that came out of left field?
Can I please talk?
Sorry.
Thing is, whatever hit me, it was so freaking painful. Like, it didn't endure it. I might have been killed in action.
Jeez. I think it's a good thing we were able to get out of there then.
It was such a strange sensation. as if I was being disintegrated from inside out.
Think it's similar to how we use our smite against moons.
God. Oh God, they have a smite against us.
They have a smite against humans. Oh no.
I was the closest when it happened. It looked, the after effects of it looked like psychic energy.
Oh yeah, it definitely did.
If that helps any.
We being humans, we're rather intelligent, so that's gonna
Oh,
hurt.
No, that explains that everything was spinning after I had entered the train, or tumbled into the train. Wait, if it's psychic,
Yeah.
when he shakes his head, no, it can't be.
Psychic. Ah, hell. It can't be. Heckin' Mew. Mew's in on this the whole time. God dang it. It has
Looks
to
like we found out where the Mew went.
No.
Guildmaster was evil all along?
No, you're thinking of Riley. We're talking about a completely different Mew.
Oh.
Like the original Mew.
And not Tedda either.
And not Tedar either. Yeah.
Not a twist. Wait, that's still a twist.
I'm only in this wagon because it's freaking cold outside and snowing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold either.
Wait, ancestor? You mean our common ancestor? The great mother?
Yes. Well,
The one that came after Arceus. The Mew. That
Snap
one.
you.
There were a lot of them, but that you're talking about the original one.
Yeah.
I reckon it's a descendant of it. Or him, her, I don't know.
Them.
I've heard the story is that we are technically all a little bit Mew.
Sure, it'd be nice if I could tap into it.
What are you
I'll
talking
need to
about?
talk to Ben again about that later then.
If you're not tapping into it, how do you explain the red crystals and the superpowers? Like more than normal.
That's the tide. That's not Mew.
I know, things are getting a bit complicated at the moment. The more we theorize, the more we're just going to be digging deeper holes.
Which we are on the way out to Riverwood right now.
So, I had a character. I noticed on the map that one side's greener than the other. I assume that's rain shadow. But how's it look when we're approaching this after we're plowing through the ocean?
You plow through the ocean, and you encounter it looks greenery-ish.
Like
And
an
you come up
evergreen?
to it looks nice and temperate,
Oh, really?
and then the train does its inexplicable. Hey, I'm just going to make a magical tunnel in the mountain, and just drive through it because magic train.
Magic train.
When it comes out the other side, it's a blinding blizzard.
Oh, for the love of.
Oh
Crap.
boy.
And if you guys
Okay.
remember the YouTube video I shared earlier about a train just, casting snow aside like it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yes,
That's what it
yes.
looks like.
Yep.
We've gone to Canada.
Oh no.
It's not Canada.
It's not Canada. We're going to friggin' Greenland here.
The blizzard starts to clear up as you guys travel forward. And when you look behind, you notice the blizzard seems to be a bit stationary and dense, kind of like a certain sandstorm.
A mystery dungeon? Interesting.
Well, guess we better bundle up before we head to Merrick's.
As long as it's not a giant Mooney out there.
Just do what I did to the other one. Cleave it to half.
The train starts to slow down.
Alright.
It comes to a stop outside of what looks like a city.
I think
Looks like
we
we're here.
arrived. Let's get this freaking thing over with. Faster the better. As when he passes by Wayne, is he saying something, one thing towards her? Wayne, it's not your fault.
I'm gonna pull you over
Nier's
here in
fault.
case you guys want to interact.
Imagine it's snowy as heck.
Oh yeah, it's snowy as heck.
It's still Yusak.
But you and Randy are gonna be fine because you're resistant to ice.
So, I will ask, has Yuria seen snow before?
Yes.
I imagine she has.
Also, I'm not resistant. Also, I'm not resistant to ice. It's just like,
No,
nah.
the psychics and fighting types are neutral to ice, meaning we're gonna be chilly.
Good thing my fur is so grown out. Anyway, Wayne, I don't know what the frick came over to near, but I know it's not your fault.
Rain had been kind of talking to herself for a bit, and it takes her a minute to realize she's being spoken to. Her ears both perk up and she turns towards Randy. And she just, like, says, I know. I'm not worried about it being my fault, per se. I'm still just trying to figure out what happened. But I think I'm actually making some progress. He's been talking to me a little bit.
I'll leave you to it because I'm not in the best mood to talk with her right now.
She nods and then says, if I get far enough, I might be able to stop her from doing that again.
Hopefully.
Rain nods. Like, I couldn't stop it last time, but I'm gonna stop it next time.
Let's move.
So,
You
Randy,
guys,
you come outside, and you saw the two cats leave, but you don't see them. Instead, you see two holes in the snow.
can you guys hurry up? It's friggin' freezing out here.
You both just...
June, you went to go step in the snow, and it ate you.
When he picks
Same
them
with
both
Yuria.
out of the snow. When he picks both of them out of the snow. Ah, jeez.
Fucking deep snow, man.
Fable walks out from
I
behind
keep forgetting
Rain.
I'm not tall anymore.
She's after putting on a ratty old winter tunic and wrapping a scarf around her neck. She's looking for one.
It's like, I figured having a fur coat would mean I'm not freezing, but god damn, it's freezing.
Oh no! If you live on
Wayne?
mountains, frosty mountains, you gotta keep moving.
Wait. Mind if you
Right.
take them both because they're covered in snow.
Okay.
Alright then.
When he hands him over to Ray.
Just a moment.
Yep.
Apparently, I wasn't able to
It's
make
you.
that. Oh, right! Rain probably only has a capacity of one person at the moment, doesn't she?
I am very not physically strong.
Oh.
Oh, look, Maximum Riders is not set, so I guess you can technically take both.
I am
both
somehow
lightweight.
strong enough.
I
I reckon.
Okay, so N.
19
I reckon-
pounds each, so...
Raid and Randy have similar volume, size-wise, but they have different physical. Like Rain's much more lithe.
I have 1 strength to my name.
She's all fluff.
By the way, the moment Randy steps out into the snow, only his head is outside of it. Sheesh, that's a lot of snow. Somehow the Vertite is helping to make a path for him.
Hey, Rain, do you think you could do some limited fire to melt the snow in front of us?
Raid, like, slowly hobbles over, is like, baby?
Yeah, snow is just frozen water. You
Can I have a
easily
dex
melt
roll when you walk off the train?
You may have a dex roll.
You stumble, but you manage to keep yourself upright when you transition from train platform to 2 feet deep snow.
Ugh.
About dexterity athletics? Just dex. Okay.
I think so.
Athletics.
She'd pass with it anyway.
I was about to say, adding my athletics wouldn't help. I have a 0.
Right?
It would be the same roll anyway.
So, your eyes are above the snow.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Like, attempting to aim to try and shoot off a flamethrower to melt the snow in front of her, and then she realizes that she can't easily work out where things are. So she just shouts out, "Hey, don't stand in front of me!"
Oh god, no, don't!
Oh boy.
Wendy ducks.
Do you do an actual
Who's gonna
flamethrower, or
stop?
is it just like a controlled flame? Small controlled flame.
It is a controlled enough flame.
You suddenly have like a path in front of you. Gosh.
Oh, thank goodness. I can walk again.
You see a Randy. And
Yeah,
he's
Randy!
he's not looking happy because of the water underneath his paw. This is going to freeze and it's going to be slippery. This is not good.
If you glance over available, it's frustrating to see them tackle snow so easily. It's like they lived here.
Aww.
They're not even walking, they're hopping.
Oh my gosh, it's like a little, like,
They're like one-legged
Stoats.
hopping.
Like a weasel.
stoat.
You arrive at the entrance of the city.
This looks familiar.
One of the lookouts that says,
What?
"Oh, hey, who are you?" If you haven't noticed, yes, I took your suggestion for generic Pokemon.
I see.
What is this? Is that a Ludicolo?
It's a Pokemon substitute.
That's a Pokemon.
It's hard to tell through the archer slits.
When he only shows the guide badge. We're here on guide business. The guide master. Remember?
He looks at the guild badge and is like, okay, that looks good. You may enter.
Jesus. All of them just generic substitute doors. This is creepy
Yeah.
as hell.
They're generic Pokemon. I just didn't want to have to roll them up. So
So
Oh
big.
my
they're just substitute dolls. Yep.
Hmm.
This is incredibly uncanny.
I mean, you could have just used a bunch of ice types or something.
seriously. So, excuse me. Where's the direction of the guide?
The guild is in this direction.
Thank you.
Sorry about the deep snow outside. There's someone supposed to take care of it, but I haven't seen them recently.
Oh no, the snowplow.
It's weird they're apologizing for weather.
No, they're apologizing because they haven't cleared the weather.
I mean, I
Haven't
imagine
you
somebody would help clean up deep snow.
Yeah.
The inside of the
let's
city
say,
is properly cleaned up, though.
the outside is pretty. Whoever is doing the outside is missing. So, who
Well, that's
knows
no good.
who it is.
Not good. People are gonna get stuck in deep snow.
Should we have inquired? I guess we have more important things to worry about.
So this
Yeah.
way.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure if they wanted us to go search for a missing person, they would have said something.
Get the feeling this blizzard, they're probably responsible.
Just to observe the surroundings.
Okay. You don't seem to see anything out of anything of note.
Oh, yeah.
Out of
Does
the
he notice
ordinary,
any-
whatever.
Odd behavior.
Up
He's like,
to
what's
the
the
guide we
general
go.
what's the general vibe of this place going on right now?
Appears to be stable.
It's like
I guess
there's nothing totally wrong with anybody here,
Not that you can tell.
Maybe that was the secret to having a peaceful town, is living in the middle of a snowdrift.
You arrive at the guild building.
or alright.
Can't imagine what the
Anyone
blood moons are
sounds
like
at
around
all.
here.
How about we just knock first?
That's what Wendy was doing right now.
Who's gonna answer the front door of a guild? Oh,
Hello.
There you have it.
Alright.
No,
We're from the Solaris Guild.
Come in, come in. It's cold outside.
Yeah, it's freezing out here.
we are for business. Let's get straight to the point. The missing guide master. That's why we're here. Your own thing should get in too.
Like the entry person thinks he's like, well, okay, I guess it does make sense that we would have a guild master since there's a guild. Now that I think about it, this may be their office over here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, no, the door's over here. My bad.
Okay.
Alright. Huh.
It looks abandoned.
Yeah, totally empty.
You do recognize the normal thing that a place like this would have. A nice little gem for communications.
Right. Hey, Randy, we shouldn't just barge in. Okay. I'm going to be talking to this guy then. So, who is your guild master exactly? What do they look like?
Fable, she is now following you. You ask the question, he thinks, he's like, and he just keeps thinking, he's like, I don't know.
You don't know. But you work here. Surely you know who the guild master is, right?
They probably never met him. They're probably someone reclusive.
Great, another recluse. Okay. Well, do you know someone who would know the guildmaster?
I imagine the person guarding that vault door thing would know.
Where's the vault?
That direction.
Okay.
Andy,
What up, June?
Andy, while you're standing there, you feel pulled to something in this direction.
That's strange. Huh.
Okay, you're going to talk to this guy, who I imagine is just a very large ice type.
Mm-hmm.
When
You
you-
also
when you-
feel some sort of pull in this direction.
I imagine he's like a Titan or something.
It's like, hello!
Hi.
You also notice he's a
Uh,
shiny.
Shiny Titan is a black Titan, okay. We're with the
Charge up.
Solaris Guild. Is it okay that we ask you a few questions about your missing guildmaster?
You see him think for a moment, he's like, we have a guildmaster?
Again, you work here.
Well, it would make sense that there's a guildmaster.
What is up with this guild? Surely
Joan.
one of you knows who the guildmaster is.
Joan, I need to talk with you.
Hmm?
I need to
What's
talk
up?
with you.
What's up?
The others should come with too.
I'll be
Maybe
just a sec.
Maybe they're just that good of a master of stealth. Maybe this is part of test.
But he's considered missing.
I
June?
already said the guildmaster was missing.
It's at this point you find it odd that this wall is made of wood. This wall's made of wood. This wall's made of wood. This is made of reinforced steel.
Is it odd? It's a good
I
wall.
think there's something going on inside the vault.
That's what I wanted to tell you about. I feel a strange pull in that direction.
Also, it's weird that I've talked to 2 guild members here who have no idea who the guildmaster is, even though he's missing.
I wanted to talk. I wanted to report to Riley, by the way, when you were wondering why I went for the tight crystal. You know, long distance. Better to be at the source of the energy in order to talk.
Fable,
That's not
You don't-
funny.
Fable, you're sitting in the seat and you know what guildmasters do? They read papers.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. She was about to suggest what we were about this cabinet. That's what they do in campfire novels.
alright. We need to do a little bit of investigation then. It's a good call.
Breach of privacy? What's that?
You should also ask them why they didn't report lately. But I reckon, given your information you just give me, they've been mind wiped.
Damn it. They have to be mind wiped. If they don't even know who the guildmaster is.
Well, they
Now
said
let
that
me
they
find,
should have a guildmaster.
They should
Now
have a
let me-
guildmaster, and yet they don't remember who they are.
Now help me find a secret entrance here.
I think the only
Reckon
way through
there's
that wall
one.
is into the vault. Because that's like reinforced steel. There is no way we're getting through that.
I am
Alright.
aware. There must be a button or something.
You know what? I'm
Can-
just going to go out and ask.
I take it Fable continues to snoop.
Yeah, although she's a little surprised that like how quickly everyone's dropped to breaking and entering. Just look at she's just like giving Yuri eyes like what's up with this? Is this normal? I thought you taught us to like respect people's boundaries and stuff.
Yuri just shrugs.
Is
It's
this
like,
what a
we're in
team's supposed to be?
detective mode now. We need to snoop.
Right, there's a difference between snooping and like I'm gonna bust this wall down.
No, that's just Randy.
I said I want to bust this wall down. I said I want to find a secret button that might open up a secret path. That's why I'm scooping around here.
I would build a vault with a
Jeez.
secondary, less secure door.
Okay, so apparently it would seem everyone in this guild doesn't remember who the guildmaster is.
I'm seeing a lot of unopened letters.
So Fable, you're going to the desk and you find this nice little area that has like a top secret written on it. So obviously you should read it, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a top secret. It's the best secret. Hey, Rain, check this out.
Oh,
See, it says top secret, so it's the best secret.
it's the best secret. We totally read low, but didn't read it.
Let's read it together.
Alright,
What are you? What?
It's a secret.
the secret.
Uh,
I am so
When you
sorry. I
mean
just
what-
thought of a good name.
when you meanwhile is still looking for a freaking hidden switch.
So you look into the top secret things, and it seems to be documented by someone named Chow Mein.
Chow mein.
That.
Yeah,
Chow
according to
Mein.
the notes, they're at Shan Pao, whatever that is.
That's
Yeah,
a really
wow.
weird name.
Yen Pao? Oh boy. The heckin' snow leopard. The snow leopard sword.
There is something about this rift that has pure blackness behind it. I'm building a guild to protect it.
Oh.
Though you're not entirely sure if this is true or not because it sounds like science fiction.
Somebody's writing a novel. That's pretty cool plot hook.
Yeah, it does sound kind of interesting.
What?
You know, I've heard these Xian Paos are ancient warriors of the mountains.
Well, I had no idea. I thought that was just a made-up name.
Oh no, the real I meant one.
Oh, what?
Oh,
You're talking about this the sort of ruin?
the one of what?
That's what a Shinpao is, a sort of ruin.
Another cat.
Snow leopard,
No,
a saber-tooth, snapper, leopard. Ah. Anyway, what are you reading?
Funny story.
Top secret? Wait,
Somebody's
top
novel
secret?
notes. Yeah. Memoirs.
That's not a novel. That is something very important that you just scooped around in.
Yeah,
So
I'll
what
put
is
that.
it?
Jeez.
So what did it say?
Something about someone named Chow Mein who's found a scary portal and built a guild around it.
Ominous. That might be what I'm sensing. Then.
Okay,
That
but
strange portal.
that would mean there's like maybe it's Mystery Dungeon.
Could be. Who knows? Just
So
put it back.
Yeah.
Put it back neatly.
Okay.
Before you.
if that's actually the backstory of this guild, then maybe we should start asking around for Chow Mein. Although it makes me hungry for some reason. I don't know why. Neatly tucks it back in.
There's no switch here. Let's join up with June.
I mean, there's a switch here, but it just turns on a lamp.
But
Hey, are there signs of having received letters, but they're unopened?
There are unopened letters.
Is it like an impressive pile, or is it just a few of them?
Gotta say, maybe it's sizable, I guess.
So unless this person just hates letters, I assume they haven't been around for a while.
And Jude, you talk to the person outside, and it's like, well, I guess it would make sense that we do have a guild master, but I guess everyone's just expecting him to come back at some point in time.
Well, what's the last thing you recall before you realized he went missing?
He's missing?
Of course he's missing. That's why we were called here.
I thought he was just gone for a while.
Well, how long does he usually go for? You think? Just as a rough estimate.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard of chow mein?
It's an excellent dish.
Well.
Hey.
Right.
Well, this is getting weirder and weirder by the minute. Hey, listen, is it okay that we check out the vault?
You'll need to ask the guard.
Right, okay. We'll ask him then.
No, I sense something. The guard's gonna say, I'm gonna predict it now. The guard's gonna say, no, you need to ask permission from the guildmaster to go in. I'm predicting it right now.
Hey, so we're getting some weird readings coming from the vault right behind you. Is it okay that we check it out?
Oh, usually I would say you need to get permission from the guildmaster, but
Do it.
you look
They're
like...
not here.
Are you this June person I've heard from Joffrey?
Yeah?
Do you think you can
are
prove it?
human too?
It's
Yeah,
like,
just go around
well,
saying
yeah.
that.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Wait a second. Where's the mystery in just saying, "Oh, you're a human"? Why aren't you gonna do any cloak and dagger? Or, oh, no human, but I don't know if I should trust them.
No, they're shiny though.
Yeah, Fable, you notice they're
Does
shiny.
it-
Ah, well,
Does
yeah,
this-
okay, that makes sense.
Is this proof enough when he puts sword to the side for a little bit and let it flame up?
Your sword doesn't... actually, yeah, your sword can flame up. He takes her away, he's like, I think that's sufficient. He puts his hand on the flame for a moment and holds it there. And he says, yeah, it's not burning me, so I guess that's sufficient. He opens the door.
Alright, we'll be quick.
Yep.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you. And
So, June, you
Don't let
cross
anyone in.
June, you cross the threshold. And victory shoots out of your sheath and hits the opposing wall. His blade is wreathed in flames.
What the heck?
whoa!
What is that? That's weird. Okay.
Has anyone else's
I
ears
just-
been ringing?
I just saw it pass by, like that, just like that.
When you guys cross the threshold, it feels like you entered a blood moon. Everyone
You
feels
gotta be
it.
kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh boy.
Yuri decides to double check that she steps outside the door. And then she steps back in, and then she steps back out. Oh, it's just behind the door.
Yeah, this is weird. This is heckin' weird. Alright.
Honey, are you letting the blood moon seep out?
Right.
Oh,
Whatever.
well,
June was asking for the Titan's name.
That's a good question.
You haven't come up with one, did you?
I was not expecting you to get asked the name of a rando.
Jim. Let's just name him Jim.
It's Jim!
Jim. Okay, Jim.
Jim!
Jim the shiny Titan.
I call you Slim.
Shiny, what is it?
Titan.
Sit
Like the
tight.
big snow whales in
Sand.
Korea.
Jim. Just don't let anyone in. Okay?
Oh, those things. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
big snow whales.
So why are we going in
Mhm.
here?
I
Yep,
don't know,
Moon.
but my sword is getting some weird readings from all of this, as you just saw.
But if the guildmaster came through, you'd think they'd notice, wouldn't they?
Did the guildmaster come through here?
They already shut the vault door behind us. You could ask this brave soul over here.
You do notice this hallway has been through fights. And there's definitely bloodstains everywhere. Well, at least they're not very frequent yet.
So, you guys have any idea what the deal is with this vault? I feel like I missed something.
Something about a sort of ruined Chien Pao that you taught me about.
Yen Pao?
Yes. And apparently a black-white portal. Isn't it right way? And
Yep.
I'm guessing this Yen Pao is the guildmaster?
Might be. Who knows?
And his name is
That
Xiao
just-
An?
Yep, that's what the paper said.
That's a weird name. Anyways.
I do need to ask you, did you sheathe the sword or are you keeping it out?
Well, she's going to make sure she's holding on to it.
Excuse me, I'm not
It's like she
distracted.
has it sheathed at the moment, but she has a paw on it.
You go to sheath it and it refuses to do so.
Hector, what the heck is
It
going on?
instead decides to just hang out next to the sheath.
Victor, what the heck is going on with you?
Something is up if your sword is acting up like that.
Yeah. Alright. It's probably a
mean, look-
danger sense kind of thing. We need to be careful.
So,
Look at what's going on here. There.
I know there's lots of context clues sitting around, but could I, hello, could I bother you for a second?
He doesn't even bother looking back at you and he says, "What is it?" He's keeping his
What's
eyes
the deal
forward.
with this? What's the deal with this hallway?
Oh, you can't let the things get through.
The things.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about
Duck.
Moonies?
I wish it was just Moonies.
Are
There's
they
something worse than Moonies, huh?
Oh no.
are they coming out of a black portal?
They do on occasion, yes. It's even worse during a blood moon.
What do they look like?
You don't want to know. I've seen things you don't want to know.
I'm going to assume they look like abominations from hell. Okay.
Well, no
Because
time
we
I'm
are used to
wasting.
seeing abominations from hell.
Yeah, you
What?
think defending a city during a blood moon is easy? You don't want to know what I've seen come out of that rift.
Buddy, you haven't fought against a giant flying monster Mooney yet, have you?
Oh, thank goodness. They wouldn't fit in that room anyway.
Right. Well, we're old hands at this. Well, we're going to go in and check it out. Because me and Randy and Rain, we've all seen things already. So we've seen a lot of things.
Just a moment. I'm resolving this NPC not being with the group. Carry on. She's following.
Okay.
Have you had any chow mein recently?
Oh, chow mein's great. Quite delicious.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. Should probably try it.
June, you continue down the hallway, and the flames on the sword just get more intense. And these last few people look like they've been through at least a war. Maybe two.
I don't know how this is getting us to a guildmaster.
Jeez, what is here that you look so worn out?
I think I have a feeling. A very dreadful feeling.
I have a hunch that it might be a freaking big Mooney. If your sword is acting.
So, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I've never heard of movies actually leaving dungeons before.
I think this
Like,
is different.
They only come
I
out.
don't think we're dealing with Moonies here. I think we're dealing with Voidland stuff.
So you guys are approaching the safe, and the only person in the party who feels like this is probably a bad idea is Fable.
I think we should just go back and start looking for the guildmaster. Why are we going in here?
The rest of you
Here.
do need to investigate what's on the other side of that door. Or at least everyone but Rain, who is neutral.
Look, the Guildmaster could be beyond this door for all we know. We need to check it out.
Big guy, what is behind the door, if I may ask?
He looks at you, does some, thinking. He's like, okay, you seem normal. You got past the first guy, so therefore you should be allowed in here.
Okay.
Jeez, what is going on here?
Let's see, I have the description in here somewhere.
It looks like a wall field. Definitely. And
you enter a secure room that is outfitted with an impressive array of weapons and force multipliers, all pointed at the center of the room. A pitch black rift. It looks like a tear in the universe or something.
That ain't right.
Joan, you haven't seen your sword that's flamed up this much before.
Ugh.
Hey, where's Teta when we have a question? Anyway. Let's close the door behind us, just in case.
You notice that all the stations are manned and everyone is keeping their eyes on that rift.
So, when does anything come out of it?
That would be great to know.
You know what? Screw it. My life can't be getting
Randy,
any worse. But,
Randy, do not go into there. Oh my god.
Okay, I need to ask you a very important question, Randy.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, he's just like here and just try to get a peek in there.
Okay.
Without sticking his head in.
So you are looking into the portal thing without sticking your head in, right?
Yep.
There is nothing. Just black.
Randy, get back over here. It's dangerous.
You're also standing close enough that you feel a breeze lightly pulling you towards it.
Okay. This is everything. It feels like I can't see anything, But I felt a breeze that wanted to pull me in.
Like a vacuum?
The aura in this room is messed up. I don't want to go anywhere near that.
Thanks.
It's like the world itself is screaming at it.
That would explain why Victor is acting very, very angry at it.
Like somebody slashed an axe wound into the world.
Okay. June is going
Honey.
to see what Victor is trying to say to her. What the heck is up with this rift thing?
There's an image of you, an image of a black rift thing, and then on the other side a bunch of exclamation marks and question marks.
Stuff I don't want to know, huh?
We haven't seen the freaky hole. Can't we go back and report to Raleigh?
Yeah, okay.
You can.
While you guys are standing there, a familiar figure exits out of the portal.
What the heck?
Well,
He
no,
turns around and
don't
looks
shoot,
at the
don't
portal and is
shoot,
like,
don't.
this doesn't bode well.
Joseph, what the heck are you doing here?
And then you hear someone shout, "Intrusion!"
Don't shoot! He's with us.
Are they actually going to listen to us, or they're already pulled the
They
trigger?
are definitely looking at you like, well, are you okay?
Wait, that's
Yes?
Joseph. Joseph, what the heck are you doing here? Why did you come out of a friggin' rift?
Oh, you see, I heard that Tedar just walked in, so I started taking a look at the outside to see if there were any injuries, as it were.
Wait, you're saying that Tedder jumped in there?
He said he probably came out of one of these. And then he pauses and he looks around and he says, "Why don't you step back for a moment? I need to diffuse some stress in the room real quick."
Right.
He hops back into
Casual
the portal.
Sylvan with like 30 ballistas pointed at him.
This is getting weird, man.
You know those ballistas are steel type.
Yep.
They all seem to be at ease, and then like a nice oval portal opens up over here. He comes out and he says, "There, I didn't enter through the rift."
Hey.
And they all look at him and are like, I guess he's right.
Oh,
Maybe
To
think
explain
about
what
where you're
this-
coming in from before, you know.
So, you remember my explanation earlier about, the universe being like a body and you guys are like the immune system?
Yes?
That's a gaping
so
wound.
Oh, yeah, that's just a tear in the fabric of reality, isn't it?
Oh, it's not a tear in the fabric of reality. It's a tear in the fabric of the universe.
Hey,
What?
I don't want to interrupt, but why is this Sylvan doing? Why is every time they talk like static noise?
Actually, you can hear him properly.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not doing that anymore.
Oh yeah, that's Joseph.
Nah.
He's
Okay.
cool.
You
Well,
can hear
then
him proper.
Okay. You just know this person that came out of that scary hole?
Yeah.
So,
he's a friend of a friend.
so you don't happen to meet Jim Paul in there, right?
There is nothing out there. I am special since I'm not from here, but if you were to go through there, you would stop existing. So don't go through it.
Yeah, Randy. I'm really glad you didn't go through that.
In
If
fact,
you stop
don't
it-
even stick a finger in it. If you do, then when you pull your hand back, the finger will be gone.
If
Huh?
you stopped existing, would people still remember that you existed?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he's probably not in there.
Wait. Then that means the guildmaster must have gone in there by accident.
No, that.
Everyone forgot about it.
No, it's the
That's-
other way around. They don't forget about you if you go in there.
Anyway, how do we close this thing up?
well, he thanks for it. And he says, "You know what? I feel like I want to just explain this once. Could you pull Jeffrey here?"
Jeffrey.
I imagine Jen's busy.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can call Jeffrey.
So it's like you fall through the couch cushions of the universe.
June is meditating.
Wow, she just fell asleep right on the spot. That's a talent.
No, she's just sitting down with her eyes closed.
Hi, you get a hold of Jeffrey. He's like, "Hello.
Hey, Jeffrey, we have a bit of a situation here. There's like a wound in the universe over here, and it's causing problems. And Joseph is calling you."
It's like the initial parts. He's like, "Oh no, oh no," and then you mentioned Joseph. He's like, "Oh crud."
Yeah, you might want to see where I'm seeing right now.
Celebi appears. Fable, you have never seen a Celebi before, but you know what they look like.
Some sort of plant.
Fairy. Except not fairy.
Oh, it's a time wizard.
Time wizard, yes.
So,
Hey, Jeffrey.
So Jeffrey looks at the portal and you know the context clues, and he's like, "So, please don't tell me this is what I think it is." And Joseph says, "Okay, I won't." And then Jeffrey just facepalms. He's like, "Fine, tell me."
Yeah, apparently I think the guildmaster of this guild just went in and just ceased to exist.
We don't know that.
Everyone here forgot about them as a result.
And Jeffrey's like, "Oh, I'll be blunt, I'm not concerned about them right now." He looks at the portal again, or the rift.
how do we close this thing?
Joseph says, "Well, I could stitch it shut so it can heal, but I feel like this place is not... I feel like this wound is infected and probably should be disinfected first."
So
You
how
said-
do we disinfect the wound exactly? Look, we're not
said-
medical experts here.
You know what I
There's
mean?
Nothing.
Do you know what I mean by disinfect? Just take care of stuff that's not supposed to be here?
Yeah.
And
Any?
Jeffrey's like looking at it. He's like, so it's like, "Please tell me the cult made this." And then Joseph's like, "Well, you see, punching a hole in the effective skin of the universe isn't something a cult can really do. It would have to be something much more powerful." And then Jeffrey's face drains. And then, Joseph looks around for a moment and says, "Oh, this was probably done in a previous cycle." And Jeffrey's like, "What?"
What?
And then Joseph says, "Well, you see," and then he scans the room real quick. He does make contact with June. And he says, "This is something an almighty button press can't fix. Wounds like this that are stitched shut usually don't close on their own."
I have no idea what he talked about, but we better deal with it. before
Quick
it's
memory
get
refresher.
worse.
June knows about a certain almighty button.
Oh. So this
Also,
has
what
just been
freaking
here
old
before we
mighty...
even- Okay.
Also, what freaking almighty button are we talking about here?
Oh, you don't need to
The
know.
erase-
Yeah, don't worry
The-
about it. Don't worry about it.
The...
It certainly explains how everything got in. And as he says that, you hear intrusion, and then
What?
a bunch of ballista fire shots. And there's like this ranunculus thing's pin cushion over here.
What the hell is that?
Joseph investigates the corpse. And he says something under his breath. You can roll perception to know if you heard it or not.
Okay, that would be like insight plus alert.
Yep.
Oh, this is worse than what I had.
Let's see. Does Fable not roll at all then?
He doesn't know what the heck's going on. Like, well, sure, fine. She'll roll.
Okay,
insight.
so
Yeah, she doesn't hear anything.
So June and Randy. Let's see. You hear Joseph say under his breath, "What is a beholder doing here?"
What?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And then, like,
Really?
another portal opens. It's not full pitch black in there, and he chucks the creature into it, and then the portal shuts. Yep, this is how they got in.
What the hell? Heckin'.
So you're telling me... no.
And then he goes over to
I'm not-
Jeffrey and he says, "Well, and regarding the nature of what it is, I would not be surprised if there's more than one of these." And Jeffrey's just having a panic attack.
Can you
I-
please
well,
tell us
I
what
don't-
the hell is happening right now?
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not being able to sense this place. It's like there's a whole more figuratively than literally over there. I can't sense anything in that direction.
Joseph says, "I would like to explain, but that information is not mine to give." And then he looks at Jeffrey. Anywho, I'm going to go see if I can find any more out there. In the meantime, you can have Jeffrey or Jen call me when you got this place cleaned up.
We'll try. You're the doctor. You're
And
the
he
other
vanishes
doctor.
into the nothingness.
Okay, he's gone. Okay, so Fable, just as a note, he's basically a doctor to the entire universe. So,
Should you be telling me this?
well, you're here, so we might as well tell you. It's relevant.
So let me get this freaking straight. Freaking worlds are colliding, aren't they?
Jeffrey looks at you and says, "I wish it were cults. We could probably have the discussion later.
Yeah, we need to focus on this gaping hole first.
It sounds like this hole has been around longer than anyone has been around.
Yeah,
It's not a new thing.
it's not new. It's been around before we even existed.
Anyway, I'm going to be heading out so I can, process what I just heard." And then he just vanishes.
Wait, come back. I think
So is
we
that-
should get out of here.
Is that teleportation or time travel?
I don't know. We should probably get the hell out of here. This is above our pay grade.
We're getting paid?
Still wanna... when you actually...
Randy, I would
Thinking
not mess with
hard.
that if I were you. Just no.
Isn't there a freaking way to close it? Freaking hell.
We need to let the experts deal with this. This is beyond us.
Yeah, thanks for it.
That's
Says,
my-
"Well, he said he can stitch it shut, but he needs us to clean up whatever's infecting the area."
Yeah, but we don't know what it is. What's causing this infection?
Well, we might find it if we explore more. Not in here.
Hey, you.
Anywhere but in here.
He looks at you and says,
Can we
yeah?
leave now?
Did anything got through this door? While you were guarding this freaking hole here?
Some things have gotten past the first safe door, but nothing has gotten past the second safe door as far as we know.
Okay.
See.
It gets more chaotic during blood moons.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, this road was around here before the guild was made, so there's stuff that could have come out before that.
Nope.
Please.
It's like we don't know how to deal with this kind of stuff. We are not medics for the universe, okay?
That's the freaking code. Then the stuff that happened to my life. And now this? What the frick is the almighty button? Is it the nuke everything option? I bet it is the nuke everything option.
June has shifty eyes. Everything option.
I'm curious if anyone notices.
When he was by then gone during his rambling.
Fable left as soon as the door opened.
Yuria would notice.
Yuria is concerned.
It's the Minecraft reset button.
Don't worry.
Reset
Don't
the
worry
map.
about
Are
it.
you sure?
Yes.
Because it sounds like it might be worse.
Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Let's just get out of here for now.
Okay.
These guys got it handled. So. Would Rain have noticed or Nier?
That's a good question. You know what? I'll let the dice decide that for me. Let me see. So it was insight plus alert for that kind of roll.
Yeah, she would notice. That June is worried.
He just like stares, thinks about what she has heard. He just kind of sits there, also slightly alarmed now.
It's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it.
We have a nuke the universe button.
No. She's lying.
If you want to roll insight against the lie, you can.
Okay.
No, you don't have
That
to.
stuff is for lots.
You don't have to. That's 4 successes. She's
It's also
Okay.
known.
lying to save face.
It's also known as Arceus's table flip button.
Rain is just sitting there looking very perturbed.
Damn it. Okay. Now I gotta talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it before because I didn't want to worry you guys. So, let's just get out of here first. This is too tense for me here.
We have a nuke the world button.
Why are you guys so precise?
I'm not listening.
Yeah. Hi, please let us out. We've seen enough.
You are released.
Holy heck, Jim. Just keep that dog shut as much as you can.
What do you think I've been doing?
You're doing God's work. Literally.
Literally doing good work.
Are you frozen like a statue, or do you want it to go out?
Jim
Very well.
picks up the petrified Meanfu and then tosses them to Randy.
He catches her without issues. Oh, time to go to the Grandmaster room, because I want to talk to Riley about this.
Yeah, there's a lot we need to talk about.
As you all you're walking there, Rain and you're like, button?
Button?
No.
What is this about a button? It does what?
Even Foreigner is just in there like, what the actual heck have we witnessed? What have we overheard? This goes beyond our pay grade.
If there's a
When
button,
he
you have to
closes
press
the
it.
door shut and simply stays in front of it.
Okay. Everybody's here.
In spirit.
Judging by how the others are looking, my hunch was right, wasn't it? There's a freaking nuclear option, isn't there?
June just has her paws together and
Standard concern pose?
Yeah. He's in a certain pose. Like a very concerned pose. Yeah, there is a nuclear option.
Of course. Of course there had to be one. Why the heck wouldn't that freak of a Sylvian say otherwise? Or Joffrey, by that way?
Look, I knew about it before. I didn't want to tell you guys about it because I didn't want
Done. Now you got me at a point where I'm not even worried about my life anymore.
to. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to tell any of you about this. The heckin' Joseph spilled the beans.
I should have. I thought we were best buddies.
I'm not sure how you would even react to something like this.
Anyway,
Because this is bigger than any of us.
we're pretty much stuck in a beep hits the wall. Let's just say that.
Yeah. But if it's any consolation, no one is hitting that button. No one.
They better beep. Don't do that.
Yeah, because the only one who has access to that button is God himself, so...
Of course, the freaking god. And he's busy scratching his behind. The llama is busy scratching his behind and letting us deal with this issue, I reckon. As usual. That's why I don't believe in gods. Anyway, we have to contact Wiley. I charge up and I'm waiting to do the long cast call in.
Alright.
Tell him about the whole situation that is going on, as well as what happened to Jasmine. As much as it
Maybe
pains me.
forego telling him that there is a blow everything up button.
Yeah, thanks for all this. You know, it might be best if we don't tell him that.
Yeah, let's not tell him about that.
I mean, he's probably going to find out the moment we walk into the guild building, but I'm pretty sure he'll understand why we didn't tell him.
Yeah. Just tell him that the reason why the guild master isn't here is because he potentially fell down a hole and never came out.
I'm more afraid that he already knows about it.
Yeah, thanks for what I said. Wasn't it specified that if they fell down into the hole, then everyone would still remember them?
Numerous times.
Which is why I don't believe that they fell into that hole.
But then what happened to her?
No, it feels like worlds are colliding.
That's the million poke question, isn't it?
Feels like worlds are colliding. Because things that shouldn't be here are here.
Yeah.
Like
is-
magic.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Like, Voidlands was bad enough. This is something else.
We're getting sick and tired to do nothing at all.
Well, the most we can do is contact Riley and tell him what's up.
And then clean up whatever's here.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is. Also, Beholder? Wasn't that the eye monster? From
Yeah, I
that,
think that's a myth.
Great. Just great. As if portals and cultists aren't enough. Oh, Beep, you are serious?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's get something to eat before we try to figure out how to clean up this mess.
Well, I have already forgotten what happened for the last 10, 15 minutes, and I'm feeling fine.
You sure?
You're not fine. You're not fine. I can tell that. I can smell that fear from you.
Right. Okay.
No comment.
June is going to contact Riley and tell him what's up. Using her guild badge.
You successfully charge up the badge. And contact him. What parts do you want to share with him?
Hey Riley, so we got to Merrick.
Okay.
Everyone seems to have forgotten that they even had a guild master for some reason.
That's odd.
It's odd, yeah. So we went to investigate. There was this big vault with a big hole in it.
What kind of hole?
A really scary hole. Like the kind that's been around since before we even existed. That kind of hole.
Oh, that's great.
It's like Eldritch. It's heckin' Eldritch, man. It is above our pay grade.
Okay.
Riley, have you ever heard of a guildmaster named Chow Man?
Yes, that's the guildmaster I sent you to find.
Yeah. We couldn't find him in the guild. And no one else seems to know where he went.
There's a lot of letters piled up on their desk too. It's a little bit dusty. I think some of these letters are from you, actually.
Guess that explains that.
We'll need to do a little bit more investigation here, it seems. To figure out where the guildmaster went. Hopefully he didn't fall into the hole.
Do you know of any way to anyone that's going to fix the hole or something?
Yeah, there's some people working on fixing the hole.
Okay.
It sounded like it was us. We were the people who are working on it.
No, you're just trying to clear it out of any danger first.
He was really adamant that somebody else needed to clear the infection.
Alright.
Well, whatever slipped out of there and caused the people to forget about the guild master. Simple as that. My guess, the guild master got possessed.
I don't know. That's
Because what?
oh,
Because what else is new?
Yes,
Well,
it's
that's
clearly
right,
the
possessed.
cultists.
we're not
reckons
sure
it-
if it's cult activity or something else, but we'll keep you posted.
Okay. I wish you luck.
Okay. Click.
Goodbye.
Well, alright then.
I'm just freaking dumb with this bull. Beep.
I know.
Beep up, boop bop, boop bop.
Okay.
I take it
Oh,
you
I'm
go to
going-
like an inn to rest or something.
Yeah, we'll go to an inn to rest. And then we'll come back. And
Okay.
deal with this infection. Hopefully Jeffrey finds a way to fix it.
Just a moment.
Fable's just gonna spend the rest of the night trying to pretend that she can't now notice the hole in the fabric of the universe that's been sitting there the entire time at the fringes of her awareness.
Imagine there's snow everywhere, okay?
Okay.
Welcome back to Generic Tavern.
It even says there, generic.
Hey, there's a copy of. Come get.
Oh no. This is the price for Selby. It's a okay. She got deleted.
I resolved the issue.
See, it was fine. I hadn't turned around yet, so I hadn't seen my doppelganger.
Okay, so rest. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, we go back to see the hole. Fable, you don't have to come with us. We can handle it.
I go where Yuria goes.
Yuria, you don't have to come with us.
You expect me not to come with you?
Goodness, okay. If you really want to help us out with dealing with whatever's coming out of that hole, then,
She gives you a hug and says, I'm not leaving you behind.
Alright.
I mean, you're all
Well,
you're all from like another world, anyways. Maybe this is how you got here.
I think this is worse.
I doubt that.
Like, me and
I-
Randy fell from the sky, okay?
Portals can be in the sky.
I don't think this is just a normal portal. This is worse.
Anyway, food in. And you guys rest, because I better don't rest. Because if I do, I might discharge a lot of red tide.
Yeah. I think you're the one who needs rest the most, Randy.
And risk a freaking nightmare? No!
Insomnia doesn't suit you, man.
I'm a Lycanroc. I'll be fine.
I don't have insomnia.
Yes,
Anyway,
and
before we
what's
go to
better?
bed- Before we go
me
to
getting
bed,
it.
Sorry, go on.
What's better, me getting in me not sleeping, or me sleeping, having nightmares, and zapping everyone around me?
Don't you have methods to discharge the energy controlled before you go to bed?
I don't know any.
Did we? No, that's because we used the red tide in the office.
Look,
Well, anyways.
I learned how to wield red tide, not how to discharge it. On my own.
Well, maybe we can try that before we go to bed. Outside, preferably.
What if you found a dead body and injected it with a spare red tide energy?
What?
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're not doing that here.
Well, then you could just beat the pony up. I mean, it's a way to discharge. You're saying you don't know how to.
I'm going for a walk.
Okay. That was a weird suggestion, Fable.
Was it?
Yeah, that was weird.
Weirder than a group
Anyways.
that has regular contact with a demigod of time?
Yeah, about that.
Also an outsider from outside the realm of our universe that could just walk through holes
Yeah,
in the fabric of reality and
Yeah.
create portals? You know, is that normal?
yeah, welcome to Team Strays. This is the kind of shit we have to deal with.
Here.
Sorry. That slipped out. Anyways.
Ariel looks over at Rain. She's like, "Are you okay, Rain?"
I'm thinking about so many things.
Yeah, there's a
Mostly
lot to think
buttons.
about. No buttons are going to be pushed, okay?
I hope so.
Is this why they say if you see any big red buttons, don't push them?
Yes. Don't push the big red button.
I hope I never come into contact with a big red button.
Tempting it as it is, don't push big red buttons.
What if it has
Only
googly
bad
eyes
things
on it?
can happen.
Ooh.
Yeah, thanks for everyone says, "I hate to interject, but what if the button's not red?"
Oh,
Right. What if you're colorblind?
Whatever. It's all semantics anyway.
We might accidentally press a yellow button.
One is figuring out where the guildmaster went. We can probably ask around
Right.
here if anyone's seen Shen Pao.
okay.
Before you ask, I don't know who that is.
It's okay, Fable. We didn't assume that every Mienfu knows every Mienshao and vice versa.
We're like half the world away from where I live.
It's okay. It's okay, Fable.
Yeah, but we'll probably do that next time.
Mm-hmm. Since we are over time.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to do before we wrap up?
No.
Okay. Well, that'll be the end of the session. We'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.